So much for a small update to start off the year. Ninja Kiwi has been doing its usual, I guess, of just uploading crazy amounts of content in short periods of time. Congrats to them. Anyways, this update introduces the sub-paragon, a new map, massive game mode reworks, and an essay of balance changes. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump right into it. What's a better way than starting off with the main feature of this update? The Nautic Siege Core. While unsubmerged, the sub-paragon fires missiles that target balloons in a similar way to advanced intel. The sub also fires a barrage of preemptive missiles at any Moab-class balloon that enters the track. And when submerged, it emits the Energizer's radioactive aura, along with providing an enhanced version of the Energizer buff, and a buff that improves the damage and pierce of nearby subs and heroes. It also comes with a tactical nuke ability that deals massive damage to most balloons on screen, and it leaves behind a radioactive residue that damages balloons long after the ability was used. I'm very excited to test the limits of this paragon, and I'll look at it in more detail later. In other news, some game modes have received some major changes. Apocalypse now gives cash at the end of each round, so now it can actually be a medium difficulty game mode. I'm looking at you, Ravine. Also, Chimps now has a retry last round option, which is a huge W for the Chimps scene. It's less punishing for newer players, since they can now beat Chimps without the fear of randomly losing all their progress, while more experienced players can test out their wacky chimp strategies outside of the challenge editor. On a smaller note, Ninja Kiwi has added a search function with inbuilt filters to find specific maps. We also got some new quests, including 2 hero tutorials for Sai and Pat, along with the Moab Madness challenge returning from BTD 5. Moving on to bug fixes, co-op has become less co-op-y, and the balloon trap stealing money has been fixed. Flanking maneuvers now works on the Navark. 205 Comanche Commander no longer deals +1 damage only on 2 of the 4 darts. Wait, what? Phoenix Entanglement is now fixed. And Herobrine has been removed from the game. Wait, it was in the game's code for 6 years? There are also a lot of balance changes, but here are the most notable ones. Glaive Ricochet has gotten a price rework to make it cheaper, but weaker cleanup tower. Millpath Tack has had its top cross path reworked to increase the ability's attack speed instead of pierce. Glue Gunner, Sniper, and Sub have all gone through some price reworks. Carrier's planes now deal more damage and home in on targets at the cost of half their pierce. Pirate Lord got its grapes and cannons nerfed, again. Spectra now has an improved version of the Never Misses Seeking Darts. Some of the cost of the Super's Laser Blast and Plasma Blast has been moved to the Millpath, and the cost of Tech Terror has been reduced to compensate. Millpath's Bike Factory got nerfed again, and Beast Handler got another round of buffs and nerfs. For heroes, Corvus has gotten his highly anticipated nerf, and most of his spells have lost a lot of damage. But somehow, Trample got buffed. Geraldo had his level 13 Sharpening Stone nerfed, so it provides 1 extra pierce instead of +1 damage. And Jerry's Fire along with his base cost got increased. Oh, and his recruitment cost got increased as well. With a new jetpack hero and water-based monkey on the horizon, I'm excited to see what this year has in store for us. As per usual, thank you Ninja Kiwi for putting out these amazing updates. And I'll see you all in the next video.